Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. How are you guys all doing? Well, in this particular video, we're going to be talking, unfortunately, about Scott McTominay. I've got some boys in, some channel regulars, in the waiting queue, if that's what you want to say, in the background. I'll bring them in. We're going to have a chat. But just before we do this, obviously, normally transfer videos I normally do on my own. But I thought, you know what, I've got some lads that can talk about this. But before we get into it, I want to get into it myself. And then we'll have a little discussion. So yeah, make sure to smash the thumbs up as always. Hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you for the constant support on the channel. Let's just go straight into this, unfortunately. So yeah, as you can see here on the screen, I don't even want to talk about this, to be honest with you, but we will. Bayern Munich are considering a loan deal for Manchester United midfielder Scott McTominay. United are willing to let the player go. In return, Bayern could send Ryan Gravenberch the other way on loan. Right, let's bring the boys in. Oh, right, let's start with YouTubes. YouTubes, my brother. Welcome in, bro.
You had to drag me into this transfer talk. It had to be Scott McTominay.
The way I found out was ridiculous, man. I still can't get over it.
What are we thinking then, bro? Come on, give me your honest opinion.
Honest opinion? You want this video to be demonetized?
Go for it, bro. I want your honest opinion.
Wow, this is the crappiest transfer news I've ever fucking heard. I mean,
Yeah.
second. I think second worst transfer news behind the Maguire link, and lo and behold, it's like two crappy United players.
This is worse than Bonassar, man. Forget Maguire.
Worse than
Seriously.
Noussair.
Bonassar is awful.
Oh hell yeah! Of course.
Bonassar is awful, bro. But like,
Especially with
this
the-
is
yeah.
But this is just next level.
100%. 100%.
You know what it is? The only thing good about him is he's a passion merchant, but that's it.
Passion merchant.
What else you got? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you can understand him being a passion merchant in United because he's been in United his whole life, I guess. But I don't expect him to be a passion merchant for us.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right?
Hey, listen,
Right,
just keep that Ronald McDonald at my club, please.
Let's play the other side anyway. Let's bring my boy in here, Taylor. Taylor Talks United. Check him out. And
Kick him!
play the other side.
Intruder.
Instant kick.
Intruder.
Lovely news. Lovely news.
No.
I mean, it's not the perma deal that we've been looking for to get funds, but if we're getting a better player out of it, then it's all love for me. It's all love for me.
You know what's sad, Taylor? Yeah.
See, he just hated on his own player.
I want to put them back to reality. Dude.
I told you, only I can hate on my
No, I'll put
because
you
I
put
do
your
it
man
all.
back to reality.
No way.
You're getting Gravenberch to bench him. I'm being serious. You're gonna get him to bench him. What difference does it make?
Better bench player to come on than Scott McTominay.
No,
Options.
I don't think he'll be benched.
He will. Trust me, because you.
I mean, if we
Not with
get him
Ten Hag.
right now, he plays because Mason Mount's injured for 6 weeks, so he plays.
He's better than Mount.
Yeah, but when Mason
And-
As an 8.
And as
he's
we
gonna be the
saw,
project boy.
against Forest, only our midfield scored. Where our 2 games before, our midfield were terrible. Don't get over wrong. And we were playing Ericsson, who's way past it. So having the likes of Gravenberch.
Yeah. Let me put it this way. Yeah. Car dealership. We have a Ferrari, okay? We have a Ferrari, and you come in, Manchester United, with an old, crappy door hanging off, Ford Fiesta.
Dude, stop doing Ford
That
Fiestas
comparison
wrong,
is
man.
awful, by the way.
That's a bad comparison.
He's-
He ain't old.
he's-
He's still a young player.
No,
Like
but the door's
compared
hanging
to
off
a
because he's
freaking bike.
crap.
A lot. Well, because obviously the great Thomas Tuchel can make him better. So I
Yeah,
think,
definitely. Yeah, good. Thank God.
Oh,
By the way, I still stick to my word. He is you, Taylor. You of all people should understand. You have Mason Mount. That Mason Mount is not like I'm not trying to say he's like good, like amazing or anything. No, but he's your money signing. Like, there's no way Ten Hag is not starting this guy when he plays. When he's fit.
well, we'll have to see what goes on, because as his analysis as he can go so far is that the first two games when he was in it, it didn't go well. We won the first one where we shouldn't, and the second one, it's more on the official side of everything on that game. Oh, here we, but that's whatever. And then obviously the third game against Forest, first 5 minutes were all dreadful because we conceded 2 goals, but completely dominated the rest of the game, and only our midfield scored.
Did McTominay play any of these games?
Well, for United, he came on against Forest. He didn't start any of them. He didn't even. He hardly started last season when we didn't have Mount.
This manager.
This is who we're linked to. This is who we're fucking linked to.
And it's more than a passion merchant. He's got work rate. It's definitely he is the midfielder of Wout
Brother, you are not trying. You are not a salesman. Shut up.
You get Wout Weghorst in the midfield.
I just dropped my glasses because I couldn't handle this shit.
To be honest, he's better than Wout Weghorst, but we move on that one.
What?
Oh yeah, by far, definitely.
You know, for Scotland, he plays centre back. I can see Tuchel playing him as centre back.
Yeah, and he scored 2. And he scored 2 goals for him in one match by playing centre back.
Bro, that's having a death wish.
I mean, who'd you rather
have a death wish?
Maguire or Scott McTominay?
Maguire.
Your choice.
Without a doubt.
I can't lie, I'd take Maguire.
Maguire without a doubt.
You can have him. That's fine. Perfectly fine.
Oh no, I'll have none of them, please.
Yeah, right.
You can keep him.
On a real though, is I don't know what Bayern are doing. That's awful. That's dreadful. Obviously, United side.
Why are we not going in for
I'd
Amrabat?
rather. He wants United. He's literally just sat there waiting for United.
Wait,
That's legit Amrabat. He's already said he's just waiting for United to come
get
in.
rid of McTominay to get him in.
I just think we
Because
just
you'd be
need to get
getting
money in.
Gravenberch. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously we just sold Dean Henderson for a 20 mil package. And obviously got the money from Fred. So we've got the money there now for Amrabat. I think they've lowered the price tag of Amrabat as well. So we could get him for 20 to 25 mil instead of
Oh no,
30.
you're taking the piss.
Yeah, I think Fiorentina had to for some reason.
Yeah,
Why didn't we do him for
I'm
him
not
then?
sure. I'm not sure why. But
Neither am I, but I read
he's just
that
waiting
as
for
well.
us.
No, I read that they're lowering the price. That's all I read. But I also did read that if the only way United could get him is to sell somebody.
Yeah, it's true. And obviously,
But you wouldn't be selling McTominay though. So who would?
Well,
who
it'd be
are you looking to
it's a
sell?
loan deal, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well, like
that's
I
what
said,
I mean.
I know the West Ham are backing for Maguire. Obviously, there's still the likes of McTominay, depending if he goes on an actual fee or a loan. Not too sure. Sold Dean Henderson, sold Fred. The money from the Fred and Dean Henderson will cover the Amrabat one, depending what goes on. Because we are looking at a few other loan deals, like Cucurella from Chelsea for left back because Shaw's out for 3 months. Obviously, Gravenberch. I think we're looking at another keeper as well for a backup. So we're still looking at a few things, but I think from what I've seen, the priorities are a bit mixed. I'm not too sure what's going on yet, so we have to see. But I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty certain we'll get Amrabat in there, without a doubt.
Brother, I'm gonna generally rage quit if you get Amrabat in as your centre defensive mid. I know you've got Casemiro, but you get him in as that player, and then we get in Scott. I am a bunch of fucking shit. McTominay.
This would only be for a season, yeah.
Bro, no.
Fuck the season. No one Tuchel will try and sign him.
Yeah, obligation to buy.
Just the thought of Tuchel trying to sign McTominay.
I mean, I was shocked when I saw it. I was literally, we were talking about it earlier, and I saw it. I was like, "Oh, okay, that's interesting."
Of course, you'd say, "Okay, you want him gone." Shameless.
Yeah, and I mean, if we can Gravenberch as well for it, that's even better. I think better replacement.
Just make
better
sure
player.
you use him, man. Make sure you use him.
I wouldn't even swap Noussair for McTominay.
No.
Leave him, bro. Leave him in the dumps, bro. United is a dump anyway. Like until unless the Glazer's gone, they're a dump. Let that man stay in the dump. Yeah, he can stay in the dump and keep him away from the good side. Yeah, the good side is fine. We don't need any more other than another proper CDM. And we're good. We don't need no McDonald's in our team of some farm boy.
Brilliant.
No, man.
I would rather Fred. I would rather Fred.
I said that. I'd rather Fred.
Yeah, but he went to Fenerbahce, that guy.
Mm-hmm. Already scoring for him as well.
Did he?
Apparently.
First game.
That's nice.
Typical.
Typical, yeah. Always happens.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? The Fenerbahce is a nice spot to go to, though. Well, I was there, and it's a nice spot to go to.
Yeah.
The stadium looks nice too.
Yeah, their fans are wild.
Hella.
That's
Should have seen how Hakim Ziyech got announced by Galatasaray. Unbelievable. Man got announced.
I think I saw something on that.
He got announced while he was on the Ultras post-match.
Not bad.
Yeah. But yeah, about McTominay, man, like, is there a chance, like, we give Man United a call, say no, like, we don't want you no more? Like, is there a chance?
Probably not.
Well, the only good thing would be that it's coming from Christian Folk. And the last thing he said that was actually a thing was the Callum Hudson-Odoi deal, which obviously didn't work out. I just want to jump off a bridge right now. I'm not going to lie.
Bro, I'm not going to lie. At this rate, just get me Chalobah from Chelsea.
Even that, bro.
Chalobah?
I actually don't mind him. Just get me Chalobah at this rate. If you're giving me...
Let it go as a 7.
Yeah. If we had to choose, so like...
No, I'm being serious. Thing is, yeah, you be calling me nuts, but I actually don't think Chalobah's that bad. Which is why I'm saying at this rate, just give me Chalobah.
Interesting.
As I said, as I said before, I have a thing about against young English players.
What is it?
They do well in our team, then they want to go back to the Prem. I don't like that.
And then when they go back, they do dog shit. Sancho.
Mm-hmm. I mean, well, it is what it is, I guess. I think we're like there's another bit of news, like we're linked to a right back. or I'm not so sure.
Link to a bunch of
23-year-old. Let me read. Let me check.
Kachap. Who else? There was Kachap. There was Care. Who else were there?
It was just like a few minutes before we started the stream. There was like.
Oh, shit,
I've
man,
seen it, but yeah, man, I just see.
I haven't been checking IMS and Neil. Let me go check Twitter. Or X.
Yeah, just give me some other news, man, because this McTominay thing is like making me depressed.
You're on about the Milan defender,
I think that's Kalulu.
Kalulu.
Oh, Kalulu's a shout, to be fair.
Yeah, I'd rather get him.
We've been linked with
McTominay.
We've been linked with everyone and their dog for right back.
Mm-hmm.
So, and
Why
with Lima doing what Lima did today, I don't see us going in for a right back.
Yeah.
I think we're going for a DM now.
Yeah, McTominay.
Pathetic.
At least it allows Kimmich to roam around.
Somehow make it. You know what? I'll tell you guys this, yeah. If we somehow make it far with McTominay, yeah, Man United are embarrassing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. I thought you were going to be like, I'm going to get a McTominay shirt. I was about to.
No, man.
I mean, wait, if you give him the game time, then that's the possibility. But obviously, we have better players than him, so he's not going to get the game time. So
who are you trying to kid?
I'm just saying this.
Yeah, wait. I want to ask you. Wait, so you're acting like you're better than us.
No, not at all.
Why
I'm saying because if you get a DM, if you get McTominay, you're obviously going to play him, meaning you're going to move Kimmich to number 8. Not sure what you do with Goretzka, considering he's your best player at the moment, next to Harry Kane. As YouTubers were saying, he was phenomenal that game today.
Well, no. If Goretzka continues to play like this, I really don't mind him playing a 6 role.
This,
I mean,
like, well, how many games?
I agree with
was
you.
that your third game? Was it?
I agree with you.
Well, second in the league, but yes.
Yeah, second league, he was phenomenal both games next to Harry Kane. Like, it's the statement's not wrong.
No, it's
but
not.
like, and Kimmich's been awful. So
Lately.
like, you do have a big problem where like if you do bring in McTominay, and you are playing him because.
Please don't say what you're about to say. If you say drop Kimmich, McTominay,
no, I don't see him dropping Kimmich. But like, is Goretzka going to get his like forward position that he's asked for as a number 10? Maybe pushing someone else out.
No,
or
I don't see him dropping Goretzka either.
Wait,
it'd be a weird one to get.
Goretzka needs to start understanding he should be a 6. Otherwise, don't bother playing. Like seriously, because
exactly
the problem is when Goretzka plays as an advanced A, he sometimes uses it as a reason for him to act like as a second striker, and like it just gets annoying. Like, and then when it comes to like trying to deal with transitions from the opposition side, it's like, where the hell is our midfield?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So he needs to understand the only way our midfield is gonna last, and if he's gonna be involved, is he is a 6, and he has the physicality and the presence to be it. It's just about over here if he wants to be it.
Yeah, I think that's where you're gonna have the problem. It's where he doesn't want to be it. But then obviously Kimmich saying that he's a 6 now, like it's. Don't know. A lot of you players seem to just don't know what they really want.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them coming out saying things, and I think it's just really confusing for the club. Like when we had our Ronaldo situation, Ten Hag was like, "Nope, gone. I'm not dealing with that." And like you've had a few players now. You've heard Goretzka talk about his position, Kimmich. You've had Davies. You've had Mazraoui as well. Like that's 4 players in your starting lineup. Out of 11, talking to the media, pretty much complaining about positions and game time.
I get.
Like that's
Yeah, no, I know where you're coming from. I actually understand the Davies one now, though. I think that was taken out of context. Because I watched a podcast and he basically said that he was brought in as an Iron Robben replacement.
Yeah.
And then they put him at left back.
yeah.
And then he's like, bro, when I'm going to get my chance. So, but I know exactly where you're coming from.
He's kind of shown it like in his last 2 games, especially for Harry Kane. He's linked up very well with him.
Yeah, but
Well, he
he's
did
done
the
it
same
as
thing
like
with Levy.
but he's done it as an overlapping fullback still. You see, the thing is with Davies, yeah. The only problem I have with him being on the wing is that his finishing is, no offense, awful.
No, it is. You don't have to say no offense, bro.
No, because
It's awful.
I really love Davies, man. I love
Me
Davies.
too, man. He's up there.
I'm a day. Look, bro. I remember when we won the treble. I was the Davies geek. Like the way he played his football was untouchable.
Now you're a Tuchel geek.
Shush.
Well, at least a Nabry geek.
Yeah, even more of a shush. I'm a Deluxe geek though.
He didn't play well. Though,
Geek, I'll take it.
that is even one danger that we have. Like, if De Ligt continues playing this way, and Upamecano steps up, and obviously Kim would be like picked a lot because he's a Tuchel signing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like a feeling that there would be a danger that De Ligt would be unhappy?
No,
No,
not for me.
hopefully not.
Why isn't De Ligt starting?
He
just came off an injury.
Yeah.
So he's trying to get back into the rhythm.
I think his form is also down to his. I think he's trying to be a little bit more conservative lately.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that makes
Yeah.
sense, yeah.
He's one of our future leaders.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
I don't know how to even describe this saga.
Well, you can have 3 days left, 3 to 4 days left in the market, so it's going to be a sort of last minute thing, I think, if it ever happens. To be honest, I don't see it happening.
Imagine this: you wake up tomorrow morning, and you see read on Twitter. It's like, breaking news: swap loan deal for Upamecano and Maguire.
I'll take that. I'll take that as well.
You'll take it.
Bro, you're trying to make my dreams worse.
Yeah, I'll take Upamecano.
I'm not even gonna lie. I know I said Upamecano, but Upamecano is better than fucking.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah, definitely.
Way better.
Exactly why I'd take him. And he's someone who we need.
You need him. Hey.
We need a player like Upamecano because I think Varane could potentially be injured again, which is a massive issue.
And even like Leica, he's been injury prone lately, huh?
Who's Leica? Who?
Martinez, Lisandro.
Well, it was a dirty challenge on him. Like there was a natural injury.
Yo, Taylor, question: do you think Martinez gets too much disrespect from recent games?
Oh yeah, but it's just United. We're gonna get all this unnecessary media and disrespect.
No, I mean from your fans as well.
Yeah, because he's been a bit more aggressive. I think he's trying to really show people what he's made of, and he's picked up a couple yellow cards, showing a bit of aggression. But
trying too hard.
I'm potentially, but I'm not really seeing a problem in it. Like it's not like it's causing problems. Or he's not really making mistakes. Like you can see he wants to win. Like he's got the passion in him. Obviously, he knows
he gets cover if he gets like a red card. He knows like Maguire could cover him.
Oh no, that's what Lindelof's for, not Maguire.
No, you're
Lindelof first. Okay.
Right now.
Yeah, good F. And I'm actually surprised by Lindelof, to be honest. He's really stepped up under Ten Hag when he's been crucially needed. Like he was when Varane came off against Forest. Lindelof came on, putting in great works off the bat, preventing goals straight away. Like, I'm glad that we're actually keeping him. Because as you saw in the whole saga with him and Maguire, where it weren't going well, it made him look bad. But put him next to a good defender, he seems to be really good.
And he's okay with it, right? Being like a
because he's getting that game time, and obviously with Varane possibly injured, he's going to be playing. Obviously, that's why we do need a centre back as well. We needed one anyway, but now we really need one because if he's Luke Shaw's out, so he can't even cover centre back.
Yeah, Luke Shaw's out,
and Malassia's still unfit, so we've got no left back. That's why we played a lot
against Arsenal. Holy crap!
Yeah, we've got Arsenal next, then Brighton after. So it is not looking. I'm not confident about those games at all.
Well, are you home or away against Arsenal?
I'm pretty sure it's away. Let's have a look.
Actually, I don't know. I'm actually intrigued. I might watch that game.
Yeah, away.
Ah, the Emirates are. You're fucked.
Yep. I mean, they had a shocking performance against Fulham at home, which kind of makes me feel a bit better. Well, is that and Ramsdale seems to be flopping really badly.
They were also playing a new party at right back.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching AFTV, right? They're all complaining about the formation. Apparently, they don't like the new formation Arteta's playing. But I did see the goal that they could see, the first goal, the one where Ramsdale messed up. I thought he just lost concentration, to be honest. It was one of those things.
Well, it was a minute in the game. Like, I think it was there, but like, you got to be in that. Can't.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. But I'm telling you, it's one of those things. Like, he deserves criticism because that moment, is literally one of those big factors that gave them 1 point rather than 3. So.
Yeah. And I think as well, I saw a couple of chances that Kai Havertz should have scored. Like, that just makes me feel better about myself, about if anything. As long as they play Kai Havertz, I'm confident.
You know what, though? Havertz, in the first game against Forest, he actually didn't look, like, at least in the first half, because I watched the first half fully, he actually didn't look bad. He actually looked pretty good. Then all of a sudden, the guy just, I don't know, is out of place.
Yeah.
Was he that good that he would be like worth the how much did they buy him?
65 million.
65 million, like pounds?
Pounds, yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't that good.
Around 70 mil euros, maybe.
Yeah. Still no goal contributions from him.
Yeah, no, nothing yet. But I can't say nothing because Mount hasn't either. But
let's contextualize it though. Let's contextualize it though. I feel like Arteta's doing something wrong with him. Being honest,
it's one of those. It's like you were saying earlier. Like you spend a lot on these players, you kind of like feel obligated to play them. Managers need to be more ruthless, and like if it's not working, you need to drop them.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So
what is this?
The reason I put this on the screen is that nobody else is actually talking about the Scott McTominay thing. Like,
yeah, I've only seen like your Bayern source and United sources. That's all I've been seeing on it.
And Nottingham Forest seem to be going in for Ndidi. So
I wanted Ndidi, man. He's an outside of a box shout.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. But yeah, final thoughts, people. Final thoughts. We'll start with Taylor, and then we'll go through the Bayern chat.
Final thoughts. If it is pretty much a direct swap deal, yes, do it. If it's a loan out, no. I just kind of want him sold because I don't think he just has a place at United anymore. If we're going to get Amrabat, like then he's going to be third choice. I think it's just pointless. So I think either get that swap deal because it's better on our end, and then kind of hope that he does good or decent at Bayern to then up his value so we can sell him the following season and see how the Gravenberch situation works for us, or just sell him, try and get some money for him and make our net spend a little bit less than it currently is because it's quite bad.
Do we even have to say something about this? This is such bullcrap. I mean, it's more like if this happens, like a lot of people will be fully Tuchel out. I mean, it's a tipping scale. If this happens, I'm gonna be fully Tuchel out. I bet this guy is. Like,
I do want this clipped, just by the way, just in case you get McTominay and he becomes your best player.
That
would be funny.
That's not going to happen because he will not be having game time anyway.
Yeah, I know. Just hoping.
Hoping against hope, but this is ridiculous. Deal. It's like giving. It's like trading like 10 pounds to 10-1 or something.
It's like giving away £10.
Yeah, exactly. So hell no to this deal.
I think I'm about to cry.
You should have seen him when Liam told him about the McTominay news. He was like, "Say that again."
Yeah.
Bro.
We've all been there.
Guys. You know why it's annoying? So we've been linked with literally the entire European market options of like CDMs and right backs, and out of all of them, Ronald McDonald McTominay. Come on, man. Come on. It's pathetic. It's beyond pathetic.
It's embarrassing, actually.
Huh?
It's embarrassing.
Hella embarrassing. Imagine you have a whole pool of options for CDMs and right backs, and you resort to McTominay? Hey. Long.
Yeah, I'm with that. So yeah, guys, that is what obviously the two lads think on from the Bayern side, as well as obviously me, and then obviously had to get Taylor in here to give his point. Stop touching that badge. And yeah, man, no, without a doubt, bro. Yeah, thank you, YouTubes and Ahmad, for being in here.
No thanks to you.
I was gonna say no thank you, but you just okay, calm.
Yeah, he had to drag us along, Ahmad. He had to drag us along.
To be fair, I kind of asked for it, so I'm not even complaining. I'm complaining about McTominay.
And thank you to Taylor as well,
As always.
And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Yeah, let's just hope this deal don't happen, because if it does, expect a rant. Most definitely. But yeah, peace out, people. Tuchel out, McTominay out, and yeah, man.
Tommy, tap out Tuchel.
McTominay stay out.